guys, welcome back to Hobby Farm Homestead. I'm Paul, and today we are working in the garage, getting things organized since I got that loft built. We still have the shelves to build, so I think the way it's looking right now, we have a lot of room. Still gonna build the shelves no matter what, because I know over the years I'll still accumulate quite a bit of stuff. Right now it's about 38 degrees. Let's see what it says here. Yeah, about 38 degrees, and the wind's blowing, and it's a real light snow. We're supposed to get a little bit of snow today. I was gonna go hunting this afternoon, but it's a little too windy. So what we're gonna do today is just finish up in the garage and try to get everything organized and move on with that build. But the last thing I got to do is the shelving, and that build I'm just gonna make a whole entire video, and that'll be the final thing, and we'll just go over everything. But for now, I got two little helpers in here, and we're gonna get to work getting this stuff cleaned up. All right, guys, we're in the garage now. I just want to show you a little bit of progress we've made. It's not much, but it's definitely a lot. We definitely got some garage floor right here. That's what the main goal is to get this cleared out. These two brooders, we're gonna get those out today. And there's a lot of stuff on top of that brooder that has to be organized. And this corner over here is our primary goal, is to get things situated. That shelf unit is going to go where that toolbox is, and the toolbox is going to go back here. That dresser we are going to move inside. I got a little bit of repair work to do on it, and we're going to go ahead and move that inside. So I moved this shelf over here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to drill bolts through right here. So this steel post right there will be extra support. I still have to put the 4x4 post in, but I got that support there, and I have that support right there. It's not going anywhere, and plus it's attached to the wall all the way around. So what we'll do is we'll get going on getting some of this stuff organized. I'll take you through the day. We got a lot to do today. We're gonna work in this garage for a little bit. I'm gonna go up and meet my buddy. We're gonna set up maybe a tripod feeder. He's getting better pictures than I am, but I think my camera wasn't working. It was giving me some trouble, and I can't figure out why. It wasn't a high-dollar camera. It may have just failed. So we may set that up today, may not, I don't know. Just waiting on him to text me, and then we can get up here and set that up and see what else. He's got some big bucks on his camera, for sure. So let's get going on this garage and see what else we can get into today.
What are we doing next? Mr. Beamer, our principal, he's not a referee, and he's teaching us how to try to get better at not double.
Really?
Because we always switch it up. Way better at it.
Oh yeah?
Dad, so see, I'm just drawing. So this is what we were like at first.
So what do you have on your head?
A woolly bear.
Let's see if we can zoom in on it.
I don't know if it's dead or not, but sticky things are so sticky.
No, it's not dead. This moves slow. That's funny. I'll take them out in the woods. All right, guys. Got this in better shape than what it was. That's for sure. Now the stuff over here in this corner is a lot of 4-H stuff. It just needs to be a little bit better organized, which I will. But I still have the shelf to do over there in the corner. And that'll eliminate a lot of that stuff that's on that floor. And then I still have a lot of stuff to go through back here. But I moved that shelf up here, made room for the grill and the welder and all that stuff. Now I have to run power all the way on the ceiling and drop it down. So I have some plugs back here so I can use it for chargers and stuff like that. And run, I'll probably run off the last light bulb that's up above there and just run that power down, put it to a switch, and put a few lights underneath there. So eventually, like I said, there'll be like a workbench area under there, but the main thing was to get this phase of it done so I can get it organized. Now I can build that shelf over there and further my floor space. That'll take care of the wood. Some of this wood here is for chicken coop expansion. We got to expand the roosts. We got to put a lot more in there. I only got 5. I want to put 15 to 20 roosts in that chicken coop that I have, so the chickens can be a little better, you know, a little not so crowded, I guess. But you know, and it's nice that he can play basketball in here now. He likes that. His basketball starts here pretty soon. But this is definitely part of the goal that we wanted to get to. I got to go through all that siding right there, but it's definitely a whole lot better. Now over here we'll just run the goat carts right there and the lawnmower on this side, but still it's a lot better. Okay guys, we made a lot of progress out here for sure. Got a lot of stuff off the floor, got the floor pretty well cleared out, and now I'm far from being done. There's a lot more that I want to do out here. I still got to do the shelf build, which that's coming up. You know, keep an eye out for that video. Got a lot of stuff up here. Now, you might want to say that it's just throw it up there or whatever, but you know, it's somewhat put up there, somewhat organized. Stuff that we're not going to use all the time is towards the back. Stuff is up front that we're going to use. And when I build this shelf, some of that stuff will be moved over to that shelf that we use regularly. There's a lot of stuff over here in this corner that is 4-H stuff. Not much I can do with that. This is kind of storage. But I did move my toolbox back here, and I got to run power back here so I can plug it in, because the toolbox has got some power strips on it. It's where I usually plug all my battery chargers for my drills and stuff like that. So I got to run power back here, and I'm just going to drop some power off the last light bulb here in the ceiling, run it to a switch, and then put some lights up underneath that loft. If I'm in here, I'm going to have the lights on anyhow, so I'll have power back here, so that won't make any difference. I won't have to run a separate house line all the way back here, especially when 250 foot of that wire, your 14.2 and your 12.2 and stuff like that, is $120 a roll. Last time I bought that was like $65 a roll, and that was last year. So that has definitely went through the roof. Hopefully that comes down a little bit, because I do have a lot of electrical projects coming up. I need to put lights underneath the horse lean-to that I have on the barn and stuff like that. And I still need to put a sub panel out in the barn so I have good power out there. That probably won't happen until next summer, but it's just some of the projects that we have coming up. Once I get the shelf built, we're gonna move from the garage. We're gonna move outside a little bit. We gotta work on the chicken coop. What I want to do is expand the roost area. I only have 5 roosts for the chickens to lay eggs in, and I want to expand it to maybe 15 roosts, something like that. We do expect to get a few more chickens. We got those 5 that or 6 that I showed you, and I think they were Columbia Rocks is what they were. So we'll move to that project and get that done before the weather completely collapses on us. Sorry, my face is kind of froze. It's kind of hard to talk, because it's like 32 degrees out here. I've been out here all day. But anyways, like I said, I want to expand the roost on the chicken coop, and I have the lumber to do that. And then, you know, the projects will slow a little bit down. We'll move back in here and we'll get the work area finished up in this loft area. But for now, this video is coming to an end. Give me a thumbs up if you like it. And if you're not subscribed, please think about subscribing, because we do videos like this all the time. We have projects, we have animals. 4-H season's coming up here in about 4 months, 5 months. We're going to be looking to get some pigs, and I still have work to do up at the other barn to get the other side of the barn done for the pigs, because I think my oldest daughter is wanting to do pigs, so I think we're a little short on pens. So I do need to get that all figured out. That's probably going to be a mad dash, just like anything else. If these lumber prices don't go down, we'll just have to figure something else out. I don't know. But until then, I'll catch you guys on the next one.